Like, just being there with you together, it just seemed like nothing else mattered. Not one thing. There was no one. There was not like one distraction besides me almost passing out. I couldn't do it. What's up, everybody?
Drinking my water.
Cheers to 75 hard, 9 days in.
Number 10.
Oh, yeah, we've completed 9 on 10.
Today's video is gonna be really fun. Connor only came up with 2 questions. I'm kind of offended. Guess he knows everything about
No, I
me.
have 6 questions. I went from
You
2 to
said you
6.
had 2.
That's when you asked me. But
We're
I'm smart.
filming questions we've never asked each other.
I'm kind of scared. I've seen some of these videos.
Yeah.
They get a little intense.
Don't make them too intense. I'm scared.
I mean, I've got some good questions for you.
Mine are mostly funny.
Oh, well,
I'm sorry if I lighten the mood too much. Alright,
that's my
let's go
job.
find our filming spot.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go find a spot to film.
So cute. Our nanny drew this whole racetrack for Crew in his trucks.
They
Pretty
race.
adorable.
They race trucks out here sometimes.
Yeah. We're gonna have our dirty mirror in the background, our dirty window.
I actually cleaned the window.
Alright, righty.
Let's see.
We color coordinated our outfits today.
Black on black.
Black.
Alright, well.
Well, who's going first?
So how does this game go?
It's not a game. I think you just ask each other questions and the other person answers it. There's really nothing to it besides that.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Well, I'll,
By the way, our dryer broke today, and Connor was Mr. Fix It Up.
I'm Fixer Wixer guy.
And what'd you do?
So Britt calls me super stressed. What are we gonna do? My clothes aren't gonna dry.
It's Wednesday. Means it's laundry day.
And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna put my big boy pants on, and I'm gonna look up some YouTube videos to see how to fix this.
It's so funny because
And it impressed
anytime,
Britt.
It did impress me.
Because
Very
normally I
attractive.
don't know how to
Good
fix
job,
it.
Coco. So basically, growing up, anytime anything would break, or even now, anytime anything breaks, I call my dad because he's like Mr. Fix It Upper. So I'm
makes
just
me feel
used to
bad
it
about
being able to
myself.
be fixed. But sometimes things aren't able to be fixed, I guess.
Yeah.
Or we just don't know how. So
When she says we, she means I, because she expects me to know how to do it, which is fine.
No, I need to learn some stuff too, but sometimes I feel a little too busy for that.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's let you start with the questions.
All right, I'll start. Okay.
So
Do
the
I
whole
just dive
point,
right into
the whole
this?
point of this is to ask questions we've never asked to each other.
Yeah. Number 1. Why didn't you kiss me sooner? Okay, let's give a little background. If you haven't seen our video way back, maybe like 2 summers ago, yeah, we filmed it here in Logan. We filmed it, a story about our first kiss story, and this is not your ordinary first kiss story. It's not your like, oh, classic, the boy kissed the girl first. No, I kissed Connor first. I know, shocking. So I'm wondering, why did it take you so long to kiss me? / why did I have to kiss you first? Why didn't you kiss me sooner?
Multiple reasons. Number 1, we met in an internship group as
Number 1, Connor's too hot and had too many girls
class.
after him.
So we were with each other for the full semester, and I thought if I kiss this girl and it doesn't go well, I'm with her for the rest of the semester, seeing her every single
That would
week.
be tragic.
It would have been just weird. So that's
I think
number
you were
1.
scared.
Number 2.
Number 1, scared. Number 2.
She comes to the school, transfers there, and everybody thought she was a 10. Obviously, me too. So
That's
what
so
happens?
true.
All the boys want to kiss the girl. So I figured,
Kiss the
how
girl.
am I
Sha-la-la-la-la-la,
different?
my own mind.
My purpose and my thought process was, if I hold out on kissing her, I will be different from the other guys, because all the other guys just want to hang out with her and kiss her and then move on. So if I just like wait to kiss her, she might like me longer.
Did it work?
Yeah.
Yes.
I won.
It did.
I'm married and have 2 children with you, so I win.
You won or I won?
I
Because I kissed you first.
Yeah,
So
either
I
way.
won.
And then
So, but why didn't you kiss me sooner?
because I
You didn't
didn't
answer it.
I didn't want to kiss you sooner because I didn't want to be like all the other guys, and I didn't want to ruin the opportunity in our internship. But since I waited, I felt pretty confident on the decision of kissing you back after you kissed me.
Oh, kissing me back, huh? This is just getting more offensive by the second.
That's the story. Since we're on the topic of kissing,
I'm scared. My palms are sweating. What questions do you have?
am I a good or bad kisser?
I'm not gonna say a bad one. Why would I marry you if you were a bad kisser?
So it wasn't bad.
Of course, you're a good kisser. Of course. When I first met Connor, I wondered how many girls he had kissed because he must have had a lot of experience. You also were like 3 years older than me, so
she told
3 years more of experience.
She thought that I hadn't kissed a girl, and that's why she thought I was so scared of kissing her. And then one time we were kissing,
I was like,
she
maybe
said,
he's never kissed a girl.
"How many girls have you kissed?"
Maybe this is his first kiss. But I was wrong.
So that
Dead
must have
wrong.
meant that I was
You were a good kisser.
I was efficient.
Confident. This one's getting juicy, guys.
Juicy McJuicies.
Okay, you're not even ready for this.
I'm kind of scared.
Were you
I might need mine either.
Were you secretly sad when we thought Crew was a girl?
Was I sad when
Let's give a little background. Give a little background.
when we did the gender reveal for Crew, the smoke bomb that went off was pink. Which
Thanks,
meant,
Tanner.
It's a girl.
Thanks. Just kidding. It wasn't Tanner's fault.
We did the
It
sneak
was
peek testing a
definitely
little early.
the blood test.
Or
It
the
came
blood
back
test
girl.
was off.
And
Anyways,
still to this day, we don't know how it came back a girl. But
my
it's definitely not a
honest.
girl.
How old was I? 22?
Yeah.
No, that's when I got married to you. I was 25. 24. I'm 24.
25.
I was nervous, and I've
never asked for this.
I didn't know how to react because I grew up with one brothers and always just kind of thought I'd have a boy or a lot of boys, and so when I found out it was a girl,
Sad.
I just was kind of at a
Little
loss.
sad.
Like I didn't know what to do. I didn't know like what I was like. What do I do with a girl? Like obviously that was just my initial thoughts, and after. It took me a minute to wrap my head around the idea of having a girl, and
I know, now thinking about
When we
being a
did.
girl like literally blows my mind.
But
I can't
then-
imagine.
But after like it was a couple weeks, I had wrapped my head around it, and I was super excited for a girl. But then when they said it was a boy again, I was very excited. I'm
What were you
really excited for a
secretly
girl.
going along with that? What were you secretly hoping for baby number 3? Or 2
I was hoping for a boy.
for Banks?
Yeah.
So what are you secretly hoping for baby number 3? Just kidding, we're not pregnant, but what are you secretly hoping for?
It wouldn't be a secret if I said.
What are you hoping for?
I hope for a girl.
Really? Actually?
Yeah.
Actually, don't lie.
I would like to have a girl.
You actually want a girl next?
I'd love a girl. Next question. What was the first thing that attracted you to me? Was it looks or personality or
Was it
what was it?
Definitely your cowboy outfit, that's for sure. We've already said what Connor was wearing. He was in like a button-up, a plaid button? No, it wasn't plaid. It was
Obviously
bright.
it wasn't
It was
that
dark
attractive.
blue.
It
Button
was
up.
dark blue. It was my father's.
It was your dad's, and what?
Yeah, it was
You
his.
just stole it from his
I
closet?
did.
And buckled jeans.
I,
Anyway.
The question
always
was
a joke.
what attracted you to me, not my making fun
What
of
attracted me to you at first was how fun you were and like not into yourself but also confident. Like you had like a cool confidence about you that was super attractive. Like you just, I feel like you knew who you were and like what you like were about, but you didn't have to like be overly confident about it, which I felt like a lot of guys at that age were. So yeah, your confidence and obviously your dashing good looks.
Wow.
Your green eyes.
That's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
That makes me feel good.
Just kidding, that was my question. My question is, what do you value most about our relationship? That we're honest with each other, that we have fun together? Like what's like your not like your favorite part, but like what you like value the most, like what you think is like the best part of our relationship.
I feel like one of my favorites, or like what I value a lot, is that like we're each other's safe place. So whatever's like going on in my head or whatever I'm feeling or however I am, I know that I can come talk to you and you'll always be there, and I hope
so cute.
you feel that way about me, that I'm your safe place too.
Yeah, for sure you are. You're so cute.
Wow, it's getting deep.
So sweet. I like this game.
Okay. If there was one thing you'd have to change about me, what would it be?
I just went from so sweet to so sad. Honestly, I wouldn't change one thing about you.
Really?
Maybe just clone you.
No, I don't know if that's true.
If there was one thing I could change about you,
Like, you know, I could probably name a few that you talk about that is so annoying to you, but...
probably that you snore.
Oh. I was gonna think that you said that I'm on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Or that I go to the bathroom for a really long time because I'm on my phone.
I do. Yeah, that does frustrate me, but that's not like something I'd change about you.
Or that.
You can fix that. Snoring you can't really fix. I mean, it's in your makeup. I think you need to get your nose fixed. That's what I changed. Deviated septum
you
surgery.
changed my septum?
Yeah.
Dang it.
Sorry. Maybe your asthma. That's sad.
Alright, we're back.
Okay. The
Camera died. That's my job. It died.
That's
So,
my job.
we're back. On the new iPhone 13, guys.
Yeah.
Not a bad phone. Okay,
Your turn.
what would you say you would change about me?
I already said it. Your asthma.
Oh,
That you snore.
that's really thoughtful.
Yeah.
That would mean a lot.
You can see my freckles so much. The quality on this video is incredible. 13.
Incredible. Okay, your question.
No, your question.
I just asked you, what would you change
Oh.
about me? Notice how Britt has everything handwritten.
Did you think I was too young to get married?
When you say too young,
Never asked you that.
what do you...
Do you think I was too young to get married?
I think there were some moments where you were immature, but I wanted to marry you, so I didn't think you were too young.
Do you think we should have waited?
Huh. I don't know. I don't think we should have waited.
I don't either.
I think we were really excited to get married, but it might have been smart to wait because we had to work through a lot of harder things when we were married. Just like I felt like dating, we were in like a lot of the honeymoon stage for the whole time, and it was like everything was blissful and perfect. And when we got married, we started to see like a lot of differences between us, and I think it frustrated us.
Not like a lot though. Like not anything you can work through. Just things that you probably overlooked when we were dating. Like little things. Like, well, honestly, things we didn't know because we didn't live together when we were dating. So things like that. The way that we do things differently. That like I feel like
how I do the laundry once a month.
So is that answer? Or like yeah.
Or how?
Yeah, that. So did you answer that yes or no?
Do I think you got married too young?
Do you think I was too young to get married?
No.
Okay.
I married you.
Okay.
Wow, this camera quality
I know,
is
it's
just
amazing.
quite
I'm
impressive.
just ready for the phone to just fall down and
It's not
break
fun too.
it.
So, going off of that, my next question was, do you regret getting married so young and having kids so young?
Whoa, that's crazy. We were on the same wavelength. No, definitely not.
No regrets. No regrets.
No, not at all. My only regret is that I didn't travel more when I was married.
So you're not
Before
married.
kids. So you're not. Like before we
So
had
you
kids,
would like
I
to
wish we
get
would have
married?
traveled more before we had kids. Because
Yeah.
now it's so much harder, and that's something that's like really important to me and something I really, really want to do and dream of doing in my life. It's just hard because I feel like when we were in college, we didn't have any money, but we had like, I wouldn't say more time, but like it was easier. But now that we're out of college and we have like a full-time job, I feel like we have less time. It would cost more money, but we have money now versus when we were in college, we had like nothing. So it's hard. Just kicked us right in the cheeks right there. That's the one thing that I wish. But other than that, no, I don't regret getting married when I did. I feel like we were able to go through so many like life things together getting married that young, and like learn so much together, and it made our relationship so much stronger because we chose to choose each other through those hard things. I think it could have gone the opposite way if we would have chosen for it to go that way. But for having kids too, no, I actually always wanted to be a younger mom. I didn't want to like be like super young, which I know some people might think I'm crazy, but in my opinion, I don't feel like I'm like a super young mom. Like having a kid at like 19 or something like that. I was 21. So I feel like I wasn't super young when I had a kid, but maybe I was 22. I was 22 when I had Crew. I'm like still thinking about how old I was. Anyways, no, I don't regret it. I have one more question.
I have 3 more.
3? How did that work? I have 5 and you had 6.
Oh, I have 2 more, sorry.
Okay, you asked me another one then.
When was the moment you were most proud of me?
Such a cute question. Wow. Gotta think about that one. I have a few, but I don't know what the most proud.
I mean, I guess we could do top 3. Just kidding. Most proud of me.
You're just
not fishing.
Just fishing for it. One was, well, I'll just go in chronological order then.
Let's just do one.
Okay, just one. 2. One, when you graduated college, because I know that school like didn't always come super easy to you, and so I felt like that was like a huge accomplishment, and I was really proud of you for sticking through with it. And 2, when you became dad, because I feel like, why'd you ask me this question? Now I'm gonna cry.
I'm crying.
I feel like you were always meant to be a dad, and I'm crying now, and I feel like you were like so nervous to become a dad, but like the moment that I saw you hold Crew, like it was just automatic that you were already so good at it. You've always been better at it than I was at being a mom. Like in that instant, like you were so good with Crew, and just knew it, like just came so natural to you. So that's probably the moment.
That was
Well, good job.
Oh.
Well, now we need a lighthearted one.
No, we're trying.
So my question:
Is this
what
the
was your
lighthearted
favorite year of our life together?
Ooh.
Our life, not your life. Better be with me.
My life.
I'm not leaving room
Probably
for error
my first
here.
year of life.
Where you didn't have to do anything and your mom did it all for you.
I didn't even have to go. I could go to the bathroom whenever I wanted. Our first year was hard.
Yeah, it was.
We got married 2016. 2017 was good. I think the year Crew was born, what year was that?
Is that your favorite year of life?
It's so hard.
I think I know what mine is. I'm trying to think like what actual year that was though.
Yeah, I would say 2019 was a pretty awesome year.
When Crew was born.
The year that Crew was born, we graduated from college,
Yeah,
we
that was a really
moved,
good year.
we
Our
got a
business
big
took
boy
off.
job, then I quit
Yeah.
my big boy job, and we started to run our own business. We started to work together.
So it was a really good year.
We, like, I felt like you and I, like, grew our relationship a lot, but, frick, dude, because 2020 was, like, a really hard year, but honestly, it was one of my favorite years, too. 2020 was awesome looking back on those memories.
I
We went to
know.
Australia.
2020
Crew was getting older.
awesome up until like August.
Up until August. That was hard.
But
I'll
feel
stick
like,
with 2019.
Yeah.
I'll stick with 2019.
I feel like the year before I got pregnant with Banks, when Crew was like so fun, that was like my favorite year. So probably 2020. Crew was like so fun. And we got to like do so many things with him. We like went to Australia, right? Is that 2020? We went to Australia. We got to travel a bunch in the summer, and like just saw him like grow and learn to talk and like walk and run, and everything happened that year. Remember?
Yeah. This one's a sad one. Not a sad one. It's a big, powerful one. If you lost your memory today and had to keep one thing in your mind forever, what would it be?
One memory in my mind forever?
Yeah, one, like if you lost your memory today and you could only hang on to one memory from your previous life up until today, what would it be?
Wow, that's such a hard question. What would you hold on to?
It's my question to you.
The first thing that came to my mind, because if one, I can't have both my baby's births, obviously. To be honest, I don't want to remember a lot of the birth, but I do want to remember a few moments of it. But I think if I were to choose, like, one, it would probably be, I feel like we've had a lot of these, but, like, those nights when go to the beach, up to the beach and watch the sunset, and we're all just so carefree. We, like, have got all of our work done for the day. We're just feeling, like, so happy, and, like, watching, like, crew run around and play in the waves as the sun sets, just, like, this bright pink, orange, purple sky, and just, like, swimming in the water together and just feeling, like, so free. Like,
would it be the night before Banks was born?
Yeah.
Where the sunset was the craziest colors ever. Yeah. And crew was swimming,
and we were all swimming
because you could.
Because Banks was swimming inside me.
Wow.
That probably was it. That was seriously such a good night.
That was crazy.
That's the best day.
That was beautiful.
What about you?
I'd probably choose the moment when I'm gonna cry.
Oh.
Why? Why? I'm allergic to onions. It would probably be in the hospital room when Crew was born, when you became a mom, and just watching you just sacrifice your whole body in like 10 months to bring him to us, and watching you, like, just being there with you together, it just seemed like nothing else mattered. Not one thing. There was not like one distraction besides me almost passing out. I could have ruined the moment. But it just felt like it was just such an exciting, scary.
Yeah.
Just watching you be so strong was amazing.
Thanks,
and I cried to my question. Both my questions.
So sweet. That was your one memory. I love that.
Well, in a couple of days before when I got barreled.
Stop. It was that day.
No, it wasn't that day.
Wasn't it?
No, but that was... Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, well...
That first, birth of your child is, so special. I don't know.
Your life is forever changed.
Yeah, it's crazy, and,
it just will never be the same.
Yeah. It's just, the most... I just can't even explain how surreal it feels. You're there together. This love that, we've created together. We've created this perfect little baby that's now yours forever. It's the scariest. You're right. It's so scary, but also, the most amazing feeling in the world. Well, that was... really got me tearing up now.
Tears.
Whew. Well, now we're gonna go hug our babies.
This camera doesn't help me. It shows all my wrinkles.
We're getting older by the years. We both have these smile wrinkles.
If you do this, I have so many wrinkles.
They're cute though.
They're kind of scary.
They're a sign of a life well lived. Okay, guys, that was fun. If we should do a part 2, let us know. If not, we'll see you next week.